No battle plan survives contact with the enemy. This is a quote from a German military strategist. A lot of times we can perfectly plan all of the ideas out that we're going to be filming, and it could have a negative effect. Like being too scripted can end up being like very rigid and doesn't end up having that oomph and impact that it could have. Sometimes we'll have like the perfect plan and everything's set up, we're ready to go, ready to film, and then like the AC above our head starts making a tick 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 sound, and now you need to like make another plan. 2 months ago, I had a camera just like stop, like when I was hitting record on the camera, it just wasn't recording. So I needed to send it into Sony and have it repaired. And I couldn't have planned for that. This is not something that you just have to go with the flow and have backups, have extra cameras with you always so that when something like this happens, you can pivot and maneuver and be fine. There's also a lot of times where we end up in an environment that we can't curate and plan. Like for example, we were in a warehouse a while back for a company called Bertram Foods. And they're in the middle of their shift. They're on forklifts and they're whirring around this warehouse and getting things from freezers and shelves and bringing it to a truck so that the orders is fulfilled super quickly, and they can't be like mindful of me and my camera. So I needed to very much be a fly on the wall, and just as people were whizzing by me and talking to each other and operating these forklifts, I was able to capture the shots as it happened. I wasn't telling anyone where to be at any point in time. I was there making sure I was in a safe area with a reflective jacket on so that I wouldn't get hit by any of these fast moving forklifts. At one point I was able to actually go into a boom lift, like I think it was like 30 feet in the air, and capture shots going on below. There's some times where a client will tell me all the questions that they want to be asked. And these are all questions that would really do very, very well for their social media and Google and everything. So that is tailored, and to a certain extent, it's tailored and thought of before. We're not coming up with the exact responses. It's very natural most of the time. And also, I like to script things out when it's going to be like a big piece of content, like courses and stuff like that.